All right, so on number 35, you have to recognize what this negative power actually means. And that when you see the negative power, that simply means the reciprocal. So this can be rewritten as the limit as h approaches 0 of 1 over 3 plus h minus 1 over 3 all over h. Now, the simplest way to deal with this problem is going to be to remove the fractions in the numerator. And in order to do that, we need to multiply by the denominator. So if I multiply our first expression here, this 1 over 3 plus h, by 3 plus h, then I can cancel out that denominator. But remember, if I multiply something in the numerator, I have to also multiply it in the denominator, so I don't change the equality of my expression. Now, this 3 plus h will not get rid of this 1/3 in our second part of our numerator's expression, but a times 3 will. So if I multiply by 3, then I can get rid of this 1/3 right here. Now, putting that all together, this becomes the limit as h approaches 0 of, and then I'm going to take this 3 plus h times 3 and distribute it to both of these terms. So this will become 3 plus h times 3 over 3 plus h minus 3 plus h times 3 over 3 all over h times 3 plus h times 3. Now doing that will then allow the 3 plus h's to cancel here and the 3's to cancel here, leaving us with the limit as h approaches 0 of 3 minus 3 plus h over h times 3 plus h times 3. Now in the numerator, if I distribute this negative, then this becomes the limit as h approaches 0 of 3 minus h over h times 3 plus h times 3. And then you'll notice here that the 3 minus 3 cancels, leaving us with the limit as h approaches 0 of negative h over h times 3 plus h times 3. And then h divided by h is 1. So then we have the limit as h approaches 0 of negative 1 over 3 plus h times 3. Now from here, we can simply use direct substitution, and then this will become negative 1 over 3 plus 0 times 3, or negative 1/9.